Today, I'm going to be sharing with you how I was able to get a job that pays 120,000 naira salary monthly, a remote job that pays. Hello amazing people, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Dorothy. It's in the house. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I was able to get a job that pays 120,000 naira salary monthly, a remote job that pays that much, as an undergraduate. So if you are a graduate, if you're seeking employment or you need a side hustle that you can do remotely, you need to stick to this video and watch it right till the end. Okay, before I launch right into the video, I'd like to introduce myself to you. My name is Dorothy Ituno. Okay, I'm a marketing and business expert. I specialize in helping people sell their offers, their digital and physical offers, and also create a pathway to bring them massive income. On this channel, I talk about business marketing, I talk about freelancing. I also share my life updates through vlogs. So if you know what you want is to increase your business revenue or boost your standard of living, then you better subscribe and join this amazing family of go-getters by clicking on the subscription button below this video, this red button below, and also clicking on the notification bell beside it to get notified when I drop my next amazing life transforming content. All right, and one more thing, you need to subscribe because it kind of like encourages me, right? When I see you subscribe to my channel, and also always give this video thumbs up. It really helps YouTube to recommend this video, knowing that people want this kind of content, and that way I get encouraged to create more content like this for you and even better ones. Okay, so subscribe. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So talking about getting hired by sending out emails. Well, it is actually true. November this year, I decided to try out something, right? I wanted to, as a then, I was working with a company that pays me 50,000 naira monthly, and we were to resume school again, right? And I knew that if I would resume school and also still keep working, I would need a job that is a lot more flexible, that would allow me time to also study, enough time to study and also have time for my personal stuff. So I needed to change my job. So as of then, I resigned at my formal place of work, and then I started seeking employment elsewhere. So one thing that I did was, I wasn't seeing much advertisement online. So what I did was I created this email and then got a number of organizations that I knew I would love to sell my expertise to, right? I made a list of them. I gathered the email addresses of those companies, and then I started sending out emails to them. Now, these companies that I sent out these emails to are not very huge company. I can actually refer to them as mid-range companies. So I'm talking about companies like Shirtless Apartments, talking about real estate firms, talking about restaurants and those kind of companies, right, that pays very well and at the same time are still developing themselves and very much interested in marketing. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can also do the same for yourself, especially now that we are approaching 2023 and you probably want to change your job or you want to get more jobs to do, as an undergraduate or a fresh graduate or someone who wants a side hustle. I'm going to be showing you the processes that you need to go through to also do the same for yourself. The first thing that you need to do now is sit down and think about an offer. What offer do you think you can render? And if you render it to an organization, number one, it will be very, very valuable to them. Number two, it would also afford you time for other things and make you comfortable working remotely. And then number three, that can still pay you well. So you need to think about that offer. For me, it was helping organizations with their content marketing strategy, and also helping them with marketing campaigns, helping them to build their marketing campaign, to sell their offer. And that was simply what I packaged, and then I wrote the email. The second step that you want to do now is make a list of this organization and sectors that would be in need of this service that you've packaged. And so for me, I made a list of this. I opened a Google document, and then I started making a list of this organization. And how did I go about it? I went right on Instagram, and then I started searching for short-let apartments, real estate companies or real estate firms, real estate agencies, restaurants in Nigeria. And then I started, updating their documents, their contacts, their details on that document. I made a list, company, email address, Instagram handle, phone number. So I simply went on Instagram, like what you're seeing right here on my screen, and then I clicked on the contact. And when I got to the contact, depending on what the organization has made public, some would put their email address alone, while some put both their email address and their phone numbers. Okay, so I simply took the email addresses and I made a list. Very first day that I did it, looking at what I have in my diary here, I think I sent to about 70 companies, out of which one of them got back to me. The very first message that I got was that I should I should call this person, I should call the owner of the company, making use of that number. Here is the average calculation for me. For every 20 emails that I sent out, I always get a response, at least one response. That was the average for me. So for you as well, depending on how good and compelling your content, the email that you wrote is, how customer centric it is, because you have to be very careful about how you write your email. A lot of emails don't work well because they are more about you than it is about the people that you're writing it to. Since you're going to be pitching your idea to them, it has to be more about them than it is about you, because trust me, everybody wants to know, what is in this for me? What can you make happen for me? It's not about you. In fact, they don't give a damn about who you are or what you've done in the past. They are more concerned about what you can make happen for them. So make sure that you infuse that in the email that you're writing. And if you need help with writing such email, just click on the link in the description below and send me a WhatsApp message where I can guide you and share with you a guide that can put you through on how to do that. Okay, so let's continue the video. The second step is collating the organization, the contact information of the organizations that you want to start serving, that you're looking at serving. The third stage now, which is very, very important. In fact, it is more like the most important stage of the whole process. It is writing your email. Now you need to write your email. Now look at these companies, look at this organization. What are the problems that they are likely having, and what are those things that they are likely looking at achieving, and how can your service, how can your expertise help them solve that problem? So for me, I saw that real estate organizations are always about running advertisements, creating marketing campaigns, and creating the kind of content that can work for their audience. So what I simply did was I infused in my in my email that I was going through Instagram, and I came across their page, and I love what they do on their page, because believe me, such compliments helps kind of assure them, although yeah, they don't need you to be assured, but it kind of reassures them that they're doing something that makes sense, that makes you want to associate with their company. So I told them that I love what they do, and then I went ahead and told them what I think they can be doing better in line with my own expertise and skills. I told them how a powerful marketing campaign can help them, and how a good content plan can also help them, how a good ad strategy can help them. I made some point and shared few insights on how they can make that happen. Okay, so I then after that, I then I then notify them of my interest in helping them out with some of these things, right? And I invited them, for further discussion. If they're interested in it, they should, reply this email, or call me, or something like that. I left my number and I made sure that, while writing the email, I did not propose it like, like a job proposal or anything like that. I simply saw a need, and then I provided some insight into how it can be met, and I then, propose to help them out with doing it instead of telling them how and having further discussion about it. Even if they end up not hiring me, I'm going to be sharing more insight with them. So that naturally kind of like, triggered a positive response from the people that I wrote to, and I got a couple of responses, out of which one of them ended up hiring me to work in the company for a salary of 120,000 naira. Although I later decided to work per task, not full time because of my schooling, and then my salary was reduced. However, you also can do that and even better. So I hope you've been able to get insight into what you can do. You don't just sit down and expect work to come. Like in this age and time, you can actually reach out, for what you want, instead of waiting for someone to hire you. Because when you are not seen, when you are not heard, you cannot be chosen. Yes, you cannot be chosen. You cannot be reached out to. But if you make yourself visible, if you make yourself readily available, it will be easier for you to get seen, noticed, and then patronized. All right, so I hope this video has helped you in a way or the other. So if you need help with creating such emails that can help you to get your ideal prospect, to get your ideal job, click on the link in the description below to send me a WhatsApp message, and we can talk about it. That way we can help you, put something like that or something very good together. All right, so yes, this is my December, let me say, end of the month, end of the year gift to you, my fans, my followers, my friends, my family. And I want you to know that I love you all. It's December. Today is 25th because I'm going to be releasing this video on the 25th. So I wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So let me know in the description below if you want me to create more videos like this, and you're really interested in videos that has to do with scaling up your income, entrepreneurship, digital entrepreneurship, making money online, and of course freelancing. Let me know in the description below. If there's any particular video you want me, if there's any particular topic that you want me to talk about, let me know also in the description below, and I promise you to attend to it as good as I can. Okay, so take care, love you. Click on the subscribe button and join this amazing family. Guys, click on the subscribe button, join this family. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't take your memory, it doesn't take your phone storage, it doesn't take your data, it doesn't take extra data, or it doesn't take any money from you. So just subscribe. That way I can get monetized very quickly, and I get more inspired to create. I get more inspired to invest more money in creating good content for you. Okay, subscribe, like this video. It's very important that you like this video. That way I can get more viewership and get more encouraged to keep giving you more things that can help you scale your income and grow your relevance online, making money. All right, so take care, see you in the next one. Bye.